Lifetime best under the magical 11-second barrier. And these are the final few moments before the athletes enter the stadium. They'd have ticked over from the semi-final to the final, kept themselves warm, had a chit-chat with their coaches. And Elaine Thompson-Herah, the Jamaican, will start in lane number 4. She's never won an individual Commonwealth Games gold medal. She's never won an individual Commonwealth medal of any colour, Elaine Thompson-Herah. And in just a few moments' time, she'll line up with 7 other athletes from the Commonwealth to try and change that statistic. Representation, of course, across all of the nations. The fastest women in the Commonwealth are ready to rock and roll. Can England's Daryl Neater win a gold medal? Can Thompson-Herah win the gold medal? Will it be Nigeria's night? The Bahamas, St. Lucia? Here's your start list. The women's 100-metre final start list, lanes 1 to 8. And the whole of Alexander Stadium are anticipating fire here this evening. Super fast times were done in qualifying. Only one athlete went under the 11-second barrier. That was England's Daryl Neater. The fastest qualifier will start in lane number 5. Well, the pyrotechnics go off. Natalia White of Jamaica, 10.97 seconds this year, qualified with 11.17 seconds in the semi-final. The 24-year-old will line up in lane number 1. In lane number 2 for the Bahamas, Tynia Gaither, a semi-finalist at the Olympics last year, also ran 11.17 seconds in the semi-final. The Bahamas being represented in lane number 2. In lane number 3 for Nigeria, Rosemi Chukwuma, Commonwealth Relay bronze in 2018, 10.99 seconds at her best, just outside 11 seconds to qualify for this semi-final. Lane 4, Elaine Thompson-Herah, the fastest woman alive, 5 times an Olympic champion. She starts in lane 4. Huge roar for Daryl Neater of England in lane number 5. The fastest qualifier, 10.90 seconds. The second fastest British woman of all time. Starts next to Thompson-Herah in 5. In lane 6, Julian Alfred of St. Lucia. Second fastest in qualifying for this final, 11.04 seconds. 10.81 at her best. Lane 7, Zoe Hobbs of New Zealand, a semi-finalist at the recent World Championships in Oregon. 11.15 to qualify for this final, just shy of her lifetime best. And completing the lineup in this women's 100-metre final, she'll start in lane number 8, Grace Unwo Oku-Ocha, the Nigerian national champion. 11.06 in the semi-final, 10.97 at her best. So the women's 100-metre final, White, Gaither, Chukwuma, Thompson-Herah, Neater, Alfred, Hobbs, Unawocha of Nigeria. Silence falls across the Alexander Stadium. The final event here at 10:15 here in the UK. And will it end with gold for Jamaica or England or Nigeria? 8 athletes, 1 race, 1 Commonwealth gold medal. Absolute silence.
Set.
Well, it's a clean start, it's a pretty even start as well. The Nigerian going well in lane number 3. Thompson-Herah, though, the Jamaican running well in lane number 4. Elaine Thompson-Herah takes the gold medal here in Birmingham. 10.95 seconds. The 5-time Olympic champion, the 1 and 200 meter champion in Rio and Tokyo at the Olympic Games, the athlete that had never won an individual Commonwealth medal at all, takes the gold here. The second all-time delivers here in Birmingham, 10.95 seconds. That's confirmed as the gold.
Satisfied just making the team or just running on the relay, and they know they have to deliver a top three spot against Brianna Williams, who is really at the best of her game.
Yeah, at the bowling, as they say, has been there and done that. I suspect that might help her having him as the coach.
Oh, definitely. You coaching, certainly at MVP, we're very coach-centric. We believe that the coach gets the athletes to be their best. The athletes have to have the talent and they have to do the training, but the coach has to find a way to get them there.
They're going to be introduced individually. We're going to have some loud applause here at the National Stadium. No more so than when you hear Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's name. But I think Brianna Williams, that's Shelly Calvert-Powell, Bruce.
Yep, there's Shelly Calvert, Homewood Tech. She is now a senior professional athlete trying to make another Jamaica team. She ran at the Penn Relays this year on the 4x1 for Jamaica, representing very well.
Simone Facey,
one of our Vera girls, has a Super 200 PB down at the 22-2s, has also gone sub-11 in the 100, trying to get back on the team again.
Youngest person in the race by far, 17-year-old Brianna Williams.
Her PB was 11.02 this evening. She has moved it to 11.01. Does she break it again and go sub-11? That's the question for Brianna Williams. Add to that, does she get into the top three?
She's beside a top sprinter, Elaine Thompson.
Double Olympic champion at the Rio Olympics, reigning Olympic champion in the 100, reigning Olympic champion in the 200 meters. 10.70, Jamaica's national record holder, Elaine Thompson.
They now call her Mommy Rocket, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Mother of Zion Price, 100-meter Olympic champion, multiple world champion in 100. And she is now stepping up to remind people, I'm also the national record holder for Jamaica, 10.70.
She went to Woolmer's, so did this lady, Janelle Smith.
Janelle Smith, 11.07, her PB to get to this final. She ran a season's best 11.16. She trains in Boca Raton with Henry Roll, Puma MVP international representative.
Natasha Morrison from Sprint Tech.
She too, a sub-11 girl at 10.97, went to the World Championships, made the final there, trying to get back to a Jamaican team. Does she deliver?
Natalia White comes in with 11.20.
Many times champs winner for St. Jago. Went to Auburn University, now at Florida Atlantic University. Trains also with Henry Roll, so Coach Henry Roll with 2 in this final. Natalia White.
Shelly Calvert-Powell in 1, Simone Facey in 2, Brianna Williams in 3, Elaine Thompson in 4, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce in 5, Janelle Smith in 6, Natasha Morrison in 7, and Natalia White in 8. Here's Spencer Darlington.
This one promises to be an absolute cracker. The women's 100 meters final for seniors. This is a stacked lineup by any stretch of the imagination. High class, high quality, expected to deliver the goods. Great anticipation around the National Stadium. Settled nicely in the blocks. Off they go. Fraser-Pryce got a great start. Thompson, Williams and company have begun their bout of chasing. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on top. Elaine Thompson comes forward. Elaine Thompson gets there by the flare of an nostril. 10.77 seconds. A season best. 700th of a second outside the national record. She holds joints with Fraser-Pryce, who had to settle for the runner-up spot. An imperious performance by Elaine Thompson.
Well, we asked for it, but we do not yet know the time. The wind is legal, is positive 0.6. Those two gladiators, 10.73, the fastest time in the world, Elaine Thompson. 10.73, for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the fastest time in the world this year. And in third place, she held on, Brianna Williams, 10:94. She has broken 11 seconds. What an amazing race. What an amazing set of results.
In the 100.
2 world champions in the race.
No, actually,
Just
The folks they have already started to stand up in the grandstand.
well, Ashanti Moore has not yet.
champs winner in the 100, converted from multi-events, high speed.
Shakuria Wallace represents MVP in lane 2.
One of 3 ladies from MVP in this final. She ran in lane 8 in the heats, lane 8 in the semis, and is now in lane 2 in the finals. 11:39 to get here.
Elaine Thompson-Herah in 3.
Double Olympic champion, double Commonwealth champion, 10.54 in 2001. A fabulous sprinter. Is she in top shape? Warm welcome for her. Fitting.
Natasha Morrison in 4.
Has a spectacular personal best of 10.87 set in 2021. Ran 11 seconds flat in her heats. Ran 11.14 to win her semis over Elaine Thompson-Herah, Natasha Morrison.
The second MVP athlete. Here's the third one in lane 5, Shericka Jackson.
World champion at 200 meters. Bronze in the 100 in 2021. Silver last year in Eugene. Shericka Jackson at 10.78, the fastest Jamaican on the year.
Lee Forbes.
Sasha Lee Forbes now has a nice, pretty sub-11 time. She ran 10.98 on the 21st of May this year. She represents Sprint Tech. She's the 3rd fastest Jamaican this year.
And representing Nike, Alana Reid in lane 7.
New pro, champs record holder, now at 10.92. Ran 11.17 in Japan last week. Alana Reid, formerly of Heidel, now professional.
Representing Titans Track Club. This is Brianna Williams. She runs on the outside in lane 8.
Brianna Williams used to train with Atta Boland. She's now come home to Jamaica, trains with Michael Freighter and Greg Little. 10.94 her PB. She has run 11.04 twice this year, close to her best again. Viewers, you need to know this time. 10.71 is the fastest time run in the world so far this year.
Ashanti Moore, Adidas lane 1. Shakuria Wallace, MVP lane 2. Elaine Thompson-Herah, New Era lane 3. Natasha Morrison, MVP lane 4. Shericka Jackson, MVP lane 5. Sasha Lee Forbes, Sprint Tech Track Club lane 6. Alana Reid, Nike lane 7. And Brianna Williams, Titans Track Club in lane 8. That is Mrs. Thompson-Herah on your screen.
The entire national stadium is standing.
Tension has gripped the national stadium. Women's 100-meter final. What are we about to see? We'll know in a matter of just over 10 seconds after the race gets underway. A sterling lineup. And the slight push in the set position. Off they go. Very, very good start by Shericka Jackson. Natasha Morrison's on the premises. Thompson-Herah is knocking on the door as well. Step forward, Shericka Jackson imperiously. And she steps away in great style to become back-to-back national champion. Big performance on the big occasion. We wait for the official time.
10.65!
10.65! Wow, what a performance! New world leading, new personal best, a stunning, superlative, and scorching display of sprinting. That was magical. Goodness gracious me.
Jamaica, a land of vibrant culture, rich history and breathtaking landscapes. This island nation, nestled in the heart of the Caribbean, is known for its stunning beaches, lush greenery and warm, welcoming people. A small island in the Caribbean, yet it holds a significant place on the world stage. Jamaica is not just a paradise for tourists, it is a powerhouse of talent and determination. But don't let its size fool you. This island is home to some of the fastest people on the planet. From the sandy beaches to the bustling towns, the spirit of speed and excellence is ingrained in the Jamaican way of life. We're talking about sprinting superstars like Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shericka Jackson. These athletes have not only dominated the track, but have also become global icons. These names are known all over the world for their incredible speed and amazing victories. Their achievements have brought immense pride to their nation and have inspired countless others to pursue their dreams. They've broken records and made history, showing everyone what Jamaica is made of. Their dedication, hard work and sheer talent have set new standards in the world of athletics. This is the story of those legendary Jamaican sprinters, the athletes who have inspired so many with their talent and determination. Their journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the spirit of Jamaica. They've shown the world what Jamaica is capable of, and their impact goes way beyond the track. These athletes have become role models, influencing the next generation and giving back to their communities. This is a celebration of their speed, their resilience and the pride they've brought to their nation. Their legacy continues to inspire and uplift, reminding us all of the incredible potential that lies within the heart of Jamaica. Usain Bolt, everyone knows that name. He's not just a sprinter, he's a phenomenon. From the moment he burst onto the scene, he captured the world's attention with his incredible speed and charismatic personality. He's probably the most famous sprinter ever. His dominance on the track is unparalleled, and his ability to connect with fans has made him a beloved figure worldwide. Whether he's racing or just having fun, Bolt's presence is electrifying. His lightning speed and fun personality have made him a global icon. Bolt's signature lightning bolt pose is recognized everywhere, symbolizing not just his speed, but his joyful approach to life and sport. Just look at his records, they speak for themselves. Bolt's achievements on the track are nothing short of extraordinary. He has set benchmarks that athletes around the world aspire to reach. He holds the world records for both the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. These records are a testament to his unparalleled talent and dedication. His 100-meter record of 9.58 seconds is a feat that has left the world in awe. Nobody has even come close to his amazing 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters. This record, set in 2009, still stands strong, showcasing Bolt's incredible speed and athleticism. And his performances at the Olympics? Legendary. Bolt's Olympic career is filled with unforgettable moments, from his first gold medal to his final race. His dominance in 3 consecutive Olympics is a testament to his consistency and excellence. He's the only athlete to win gold in both the 100 meters and 200 meters in 3 Olympics in a row. This incredible achievement has cemented his legacy as one of the greatest athletes of all time. But Bolt's impact goes way beyond medals and records. He has inspired countless young athletes to pursue their dreams, showing them that anything is possible with hard work and determination. He put Jamaica on the map as a sprinting powerhouse. Bolt's success has shone a spotlight on his home country, highlighting its rich talent and vibrant culture. The whole world started paying attention to this little island nation. Jamaica, known for its beautiful landscapes and reggae music, became synonymous with sprinting excellence thanks to Bolt. He became an ambassador for Jamaica, showing off its vibrant culture and welcoming spirit. Bolt's charisma and pride in his heritage have made him a beloved figure both at home and abroad. Thanks to Bolt, tourists from all over wanted to see the home of the world's fastest man. His influence extended beyond the track, boosting tourism and bringing economic benefits to Jamaica. His success brought more visitors and helped Jamaica's economy grow. Bolt's legacy is not just in his records, but in the lasting impact he has had on his country and the world. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, they call her the pocket rocket because she's small but mighty, just like a rocket. She's a true champion on the track. She's won tons of Olympic and World Championship medals in the 100 meters. And what's really amazing is how long she's been at the top of her game, over a decade. Her dedication to training and her never-give-up attitude are super inspiring to other athletes. But Fraser-Pryce doesn't just care about winning races. She's a strong voice for women and girls. She speaks up about important issues that affect them in Jamaica. She's a fantastic role model, proving that you can achieve anything with hard work and determination. Elaine Thompson-Herah. When you hear her name, you think of pure speed and grace. She took the world by storm at the 2016 Rio Olympics, winning 2 gold medals in both the 100 meters and 200 meters. And guess what? She did it again at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, becoming a true legend. Thompson-Herah's journey to the top is truly inspiring. She faced many challenges, but never gave up on her dreams. She's a shining example of what you can achieve with dedication and perseverance. In Jamaica, she's a national hero, a symbol of pride and inspiration for all aspiring athletes. Thanks to her, women's sprinting is getting more attention, both in Jamaica and around the world. Shericka Jackson, a versatile champion. Shericka Jackson is like a super athlete who can do it all. Her journey in athletics is nothing short of inspiring. From her early days on the track to becoming a world-renowned sprinter, Jackson has shown that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. She's amazing in the 100 meters, the 200 meters, and even the 400 meters. Her versatility is truly remarkable. And it's rare to see an athlete excel in such a wide range of events. Competing in the 400 meters requires a unique blend of speed, endurance, and strategy. Jackson has mastered all these elements, making her a formidable competitor in every race she enters. To be that good at so many different distances, you have to be incredibly talented and athletic. Jackson's training regimen is intense, and her commitment to her sport is unwavering. Jackson just keeps getting better and better. Every season she pushes her limits and sets new personal bests, showing the world that she's a force to be reckoned with. She's climbed the ranks of the sprinting world through hard work and determination. Her journey is a testament to what can be achieved with perseverance and a never-give-up attitude. She's always pushing her limits, constantly striving to improve and reach new heights. Her dedication to her craft is evident in every race she runs. And other athletes really respect that about her. Her peers admire her work ethic and her ability to perform under pressure, making her a respected figure in the athletics community. Jackson has added to Jamaica's already incredible sprinting legacy. Her achievements have brought pride to her country and inspired a new generation of sprinters. Her versatility makes her a valuable member of Jamaica's relay teams. Whether she's running the anchor leg or starting the race, Jackson's presence is a game changer. She's a great role model, showing young athletes that hard work and dedication really do pay off. Her story is a powerful reminder that with passion and perseverance, dreams can become reality. The Jamaican relay machine. Jamaica isn't just about individual sprinting stars, their relay teams are unbeatable too. Especially the 4x100 meter relay teams, they're always in perfect sync, passing the baton smoothly and running like a well-oiled machine. It's amazing to watch. Jamaica's relay teams show how important teamwork and coordination are. They've brought so much pride to their nation, embodying the spirit of unity and working together. When they win, all of Jamaica celebrates. Beyond the track, a nation's pride. When Jamaica wins on the track, the whole nation feels it. It's about more than just sports, it's about national pride. Thanks to the incredible achievements of Bolt, Fraser-Pryce, Thompson-Herah, Jackson, and so many others, Jamaica is recognized worldwide for its sprinting power. These athletes have shown the world that this small island is a force to be reckoned with. And it's not just about pride. Jamaica's sprinting success has also been great for the country's economy. It's boosted tourism, attracted investments, created jobs, and helped the economy grow. The power of inspiration, a new generation rises. Jamaica's sprinting legends have inspired countless young boys and girls across the island. These kids dream of following in the footsteps of their heroes. Track and field programs are thriving in Jamaica, with schools and communities investing in facilities and coaches. The future of Jamaican sprinting is looking bright. This inspiration goes beyond sports. It's given young Jamaicans a sense of hope and possibility. It's shown them that they can achieve anything they set their minds to. A legacy of speed, Jamaica's enduring impact. Jamaica's place in sprinting history is secure. This small island has produced some of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen. Their achievements will be celebrated for generations to come. Jamaica's impact on sprinting is huge. They've set a new standard for excellence in the sport. Jamaica's sprinting legacy is a testament to the power of talent, dedication, and national pride. It's an inspiring story that will continue to amaze and inspire athletes and fans for many years to come.